I'm the rain shining with all my fancy things, my crib, my car, my clothes, my jewels. Why you mad? 'Cause I came up and I ain't changed.
That's what Shannon the Cannon Briggs calls Deontay Wilder. 33-0 with 32 knockouts, the WBC American Heavyweight Champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. What time is it? It is exactly 11:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe. I remember being very, very, very critical of Deontay Wilder going into the Bermane Stiverne fight. Now you have to understand when I say that I think, and I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I think I'm kind of brainwashed a little bit, because sometimes when it comes to fights like this, for example, Deontay Wilder in Alabama in the Bartow Arena, if I'm correct, that's what it's called. He's from Alabama, of course. He's going to be defending his WBC heavyweight title against a fighter by the name of Eric Molina. Eric Molina is 27-2 with 16 KOs. And his last defeat, I believe he's won 6 straight fights or 5. His last defeat was in 2012 against Chris the Nightmare Areola. But wait. I understand everyone's asking, who the Thank you, Al-Himin. Who is Eric Molina? Why is Deontay Wilder fighting him? Why is Deontay Wilder not fighting Vladimir Klitschko, Tyson Fury, Mike Perez, Alexander Povetkin, Anthony Joshua, who is climbing up the rankings fast, by the way? It's because now you gotta follow me. You gotta follow me. Remember, my media approach style is, my reporting approach is, I talk to you just like we're all friends. So therefore, understand what I'm saying when I say, all right, he won the belt against Bermane Stiverne. Now he gets a voluntary defense. Find a guy that he could possibly beat in the top 15. I believe Eric Molina is ranked like number 5 in the WBC. Voila. We got an opponent for him before he has to fight his mandatory. His mandatory will likely be the winner. See, before I move on, let me say this. Bryant Bye-Bye Jennings, when he beat Mike Perez, was the WBC Silver Heavyweight Champion, meaning that he was supposed to be fighting Deontay Wilder, but he took the Klitschko fight. Understandable. So now you got Mike Perez on what is that? May the 22nd, who's going to be taking on Alexander Povetkin. Now, for people who don't know who Alexander Povetkin is, now I know motherfuckers is going to bullshit. Shut your lying ass up. You probably likely don't know who Alexander Povetkin is unless you're going to be in the house on a Saturday or maybe even a Friday watching his fights at like a 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or some old shit like that. So what I say is this. Alexander Povetkin is going to be taking on Mike Perez, if I'm correct, May the 22nd. The video is here. I'm a little parched. The video is here on the channel. And basically, after Eric Molina, because I got Deontay Wilder dispatching him, by the way, it's going to be on June the 13th on Showtime Championship Boxing, and it's going to be for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. I got him dispatching of Eric Molina via knockout. Chris Areola knocked him out in 1 round. Why not Deontay Wilder? And then he has to fight the winner of Mike Perez versus Alexander Povetkin. Now, where that Klitschko factor is, I don't know. I don't remember, or I don't know if the WBC allowed Klitschko to win the WBC Silver or the WBC Mandatory from Bryant Jennings. So as it stands right now, Klitschko's got so many mandatories lined up. He's got to fight Tyson Fury next, and that's who's on the table. So therefore, who else would be in line is, after Eric Molina, the winner of Alexander Povetkin versus Mike Perez. I got Deontay Wilder defeating Mike Perez but not Alexander Povetkin. Alexander Povetkin is no Bermane Stiverne. So as we grow closer to the fight, you're going to see me do more and more videos because this is a high-profile fight. We're post-Mayweather Pacquiao. Please understand, I know content has been down lately, but as you see right now, I don't have a voice. So I'm going to do a little experiment so you can understand what I'm going through. Now, right now, I'm projecting what voice I have. So therefore, I'm going to talk as if I had my voice and what you would hear if I talked without projecting myself. Give me a minute. See, if I talk like this, well, you wouldn't be understanding nothing I'm saying. So basically, it's like I'm yelling, but it's not. So I literally have no voice, period. And I'm not joking or bullshitting around. I don't know what's been going on. And it's known that after every Mayweather or Pacquiao fight, I always get sick like this. But literally, in order for me to talk, for you to understand me, it's like I'm yelling. So understand what yelling does to you. It gives you a headache. It makes you, like irritable. But if I was to talk regular, like I would be doing in a normal video, if I had my voice, you wouldn't understand nothing I was saying, period. I would have to whisper, but I would have to whisper loudly. So just please bear with me. Behind the scenes, we are working to make sure we get everything taken care of. Now, health-wise, I'm doing fine. It's just that I can't get my voice back. I'm drinking lots of H2O. I got some Flonase, shit I put in my nose. They say it's post-nasal drip. But at the same time, it takes a lot to do these videos. So listen, as I said, June the 13th, 2015, you're going to have Deontay Wilder defending his WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World against a fighter by the name of Eric Molina. The fight is on YouTube of Eric Molina getting knocked out in the first round by Chris Arreola. And it was a pretty good first round, but he still got beat down and knocked out. So therefore, I'm thinking to myself, Deontay Wilder's going to beat him. But as we get closer to the fight, I'm going to go into more details about the fight and Deontay Wilder and what he may be doing next. And of course, talking about Shannon Briggs, Antonio Tarver, Lucas Brown, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker, and maybe a potential fight with Brian Jennings and so many other fighters. I am T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy with RealCombatMedia.com. And guess what? I cover every single major fight live. RealCombatMedia.com. Please subscribe.